I'm standing in front of the old Lincoln County.
It's been a long, long time coming. It's been a long, long, long time. It's been a long, long time coming. It's been a long, long, long time.
So the issue this morning is that our brake lines, our wires, have come disconnected. I didn't feel it at all yesterday when we went through the mountains, but I'm going to YouTube real quick to see how to reconnect those, or we'll have to kind of zip tie them up and then find a trailer place down the road. We're in the mountains right now, but like I said yesterday, I didn't feel it at all. I let the engine do the work. I don't ride the brakes. I don't do any of that. And I don't know when they came disconnected. It happened to us last year. They came disconnected or became disconnected, and then our friend Phil had to reconnect them, but we had just gone through tons of mountains before we realized that they weren't hooked. So anyway, got to get that taken care of ASAP. So we're gonna get out of here and we're gonna go up the road about, I don't know, 17 minutes, and there's an auto repair shop, and I'm going to see if they can just climb under there and take a look at it. It's one of the brakes is off, so we have 3 more, but still, when it comes to brakes, you don't want to screw around, and we're in the mountains, so we want to be very careful. So we're going to have them look at it, see what they can spot. If they don't spot anything, we're not super far from our next destination, so I can crawl back under there and see what I can see, but I have a feeling they'll be able to look at it and spot it pretty quickly.
You, but this is not exactly what I wanted to be driving when we have a brake line out.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. You usually let the engine do the work, which we usually always do anyway, so, but still. So we went to the first place behind me, trying not to get run over this highway, and they are a parts store, so he sent us to the next place, and they don't have time because they're busy, which is understandable. We just walked in. So we're gonna go get a couple groceries. We're just double parked on the side of the road, hazards on, and then they recommended one more place just down the road. So we'll decide if we want to do that. We'll see how far it is. It's not too far, we might just walk over, but we'll figure it out. Little town of Capitan, I think it's called.
Yep.
And this is where we visited the Smokey the Bear Museum.
Only you can prevent wildfires. We found some Minnesota history. Smokey the Bear in International Falls.
They forgot the S.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
Should we tell them?
We should tell them.
Make them pencil it in.
Yeah. I couldn't find Jacqueline for a while. I've been searching probably 35 minutes to try to find her, and then I came in here and she was just had this blank stare on her face, and she was staring at this poster, and I don't know what's going on, but
if I want to stare at a poster of a shirtless guy, I'll go look up The Rock. Or David. How many Smokey Bears have there been? Thinking 2, 3, apparently 3. Where was the 3rd Smokey Bear? Who found Smokey?
Firefighters.
Who found Smokey? Firefighters?
Yes.
A fire crew from Fort Bliss.
There
Ding,
you
ding,
go.
ding, 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 ding. Ooh, what kind of bear is Smokey?
I'm gonna say a black bear.
I think you're right. I think he's, no. Yes, he's a black bear. North American black bear. Yay.
All right, one more.
One more.
Make it a math question.
What was Smokey's original name?
𝐭𝐭𝐲𝐬𝐿.
I don't remember this from the movie. Smokey.
The Smokey.
Hotfoot Teddy.
I'm making this stuff up.
There
Those
you
aren't
go.
even real rocks.
There you go. See? Don't think that we do not educate our viewers. Hotfoot Teddy, aka Smokey the Bear.
Which, ironically enough, was my nickname in high school.
Hotfoot Teddy.
Hotfoot Teddy.
I did find a woman that was involved in fires or firefighting, like way back. So back in the 1920s, this lady operated the fire lookout tower in Colorado. Devil's Head Lookout. So how cool is that?
They're dressed pretty fancy.
Yeah. Cool, cool.
There you go. Small world, small country. Hey everybody, welcome to another RV Life Tip of the Week with Dave. Today I'm talking about potable water versus non-potable water. Now, a lot of times when you're at dump stations, it'll say not safe for drinking. That's usually because it's in the proximity of a dump station inlet and you get cross-contamination. So this sign right here says safe water, fill fresh tank here. So this is good to go. And that's been another RV Life Tip of the Week with Dave, and make sure you check out the 25% off Trip Wizard in the description. See you guys. Got a few items for groceries, some cheese, some distilled water. What else? What else did we get? I don't even know what else we got. It was so fast. It was a nice, tiny little store. And we're gonna keep going down the road. And since we can't find a place in this town, we're gonna keep going down the road. And as we come into towns, we'll just look for a little gas station or a little service center and see if they can just take a look at it for us. I went into there and looked at it, and it's a little above my pay grade. I'm sure it's easy. Once they do it, I'll go, I could have done that. But when it comes to brakes, I want to make sure it's done right. So there you go. Getting it all put away?
Yep,
You got your new pants on?
I do.
Okay, good. You look comfy.
Comfy and fashionable, I hope.
Yes.
For an RVer, anyway. It's not much dressing up when you're an RVer.
I dress up every day. All right, we have arrived in Lincoln, New Mexico. If you've watched Young Guns, Young Guns 2, Young Guns 3 through 17, you know about this town. So they probably didn't film it here, I'm guessing. But we're here and we're stopping off to let you guys know everything that we know at the end of the day. Go. And there it was.
Oh, if you want to get tickets and go inside, then you have to go, it says a quarter mile down the road you have to go to get tickets. If not, if you just want to look outside here, then we can do that too.
Yeah, let's just look around.
Okay.
We're cheap.
Yeah, we kind of are. I'm standing in front of the old Lincoln County Courthouse in Lincoln, New Mexico, and they have turned this into a museum, but originally this building was the courthouse, obviously. And this is where Billy the Kid actually shot and killed 2 or 3 deputies in this area when the Lincoln War was going on.
And make sure you guys watch out for the speed bumps when you come through. They don't mark them very well. We hit the first one pretty hard. You don't even have to be going over the speed limit. We stopped at this gas station, and I love these gas stations because, you know, there's so many pumps. There's nobody out here. Anytime I see one of those, my rule of thumb is fill when you can fill, dump when you can dump. And the only problem with staying full is you're carrying extra weight, so you're gonna get hurt in gas mileage a little bit. But when I see a place like this and I'm in an area that I don't know, I grab it, and then we don't have to worry about fuel. We have 264 before we're empty, and we have 136 to get there, so plenty of room for error. And if we get there and we get into a camping area or harvest house where we're not close to a gas station, then I can allow for getting in there and getting out of there. So there you go. So it's a nice big gas station right outside of Lincoln, New Mexico, on Route 70, I believe it is. So there you go.
This will be a cakewalk.
Yeah, this is nice. This is what I look forward to, and this is what I look for when we look for harvest house spots. Is I look at aerials, I look at how big the area is it easy to get in and out of. If it's right downtown, I don't really want to do it because it's just too difficult. This is perfect. This is beautiful.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm very happy.
Good. Welcome to another healthy living tip with Jacqueline. So today's healthy living tip is a recipe, and this is because it's summertime. There are a lot of graduation parties, different events going on, and sometimes you'll be asked to bring a dish to pass and to share. And if you want to bring something healthy, that just increases your chances of eating healthy, right? So yes, I do bring healthy items with me. Very simple. You need a few easy ingredients: broccoli, plain yogurt, Greek yogurt, low-fat cheese, or if you use full-fat cheese, you just use a little bit less, mayo, almonds, stevia, and apple cider vinegar, or if you don't have any, you can always use balsamic vinegar, which is what I used. And I basically just put the broccoli in the bowl. I mixed all of the other things together, and I added some turkey bacon for like a crunch on top, and this is what it looks like. I just shook it all around. There you go. You can bring that to any summer party. Here's another client transformation. And that's been another healthy living tip with Jacqueline. Happy summer.
So yeah, we on our way back to Minnesota, we stopped at another winery today in Portales, New Mexico, and we really like this place. James, who helped us, and I don't know the other bartender's name, but we started talking music, and he said, "Get us on your tour." So now our brains are starting to go tick, 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 and we're try to maybe put together a winery tour next May, all the way from Arizona to Minnesota. You never know. Well, you have to start working on it now, because building tours is a lot of work. You got to get everybody in place, and it has to all match up, and most places don't have music during the weekday, so you got to make sure you find a weekend that's going to work for everybody. So that's the plan. So it's Enchantment Vineyards in Portales, New Mexico, and this place is really cool. The service is great, and you guys should check it out. I like the RV spot. It's amazing. Now we're going to go bowling.
Woohoo! I cannot wait to bowl.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching another episode of the Border Hookups. Please remember to subscribe and ding that bell so we can let all of you, yes you, know when we have more episodes coming out.
That's right. And if you liked what you saw, give us a thumbs up and comment below. And consider becoming a member if you want to help us to create more content and you want some behind the scenes information. And we hope to see you out here.
See you out here.
Welcome to another Healthy Tip. We're going to try that again.